right, Aries. Looking into the person that you are dealing with and or thinking about. First two cards we're going to be looking at is their energy towards the relationship. Then we're going to move to your energy. All right. So these first two cards is their energy. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. This person, their energy towards this connection is like one of not being there, one of being somewhere else, one of being quite distant and putting their energy into other connections, into other people, and even into themselves. Okay, so just starting off with the Hermit card, this person has really kind of checked out. They're not fully present with this connection. They're not fully there. They're not fully invested in it, but they are invested in other things. Now, this Six of Pentacles, we'll figure out what this means soon enough, but it could mean that they are choosing to continue to put their energy elsewhere, or they're choosing to kind of redirect that energy back towards you. But we'll see if that comes up later as we go on. But right now they're kind of they're just not there. They're truly just not there, Aries. All right. Your energy towards the situation is like understanding like, hey, this is a rocky situation. And you're kind of, honestly, Aries, I feel like you're choosing yourself with the Five of Swords, right? This is a lot of air energy here, but I feel like you're choosing yourself. You're like, hey, I don't need to be the only one fighting for this. So I'm not going to be the only one fighting for this. I'm going to keep my energy and I'm going to allocate it somewhere else. And you're kind of like, I feel like your energy, Aries, is kind of running so fast in the opposite direction as well, because you realize, hey, if I'm the only one fighting, is it really worth fighting for? You know what I mean? Like, are they actually that good for me if this relationship was never really on steady ground? And I think that's how your energy is coming off of, like, knowing that, like, okay, this is just going to continue to be rocky. So I don't know if this is the best place for my energy. So you're both kind of moving away from each other right now. All right. And the overall energy of the relationship, we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. What's so interesting to me is that this is like a whole host of different kinds of energy, especially with this Knight of Wands coming through. All right, we got fire energy coming out finally. But this is like a mixture of pain, a mixture of like not being able to trust the other person, feeling like you need to stay guarded. And then with the Knight of Wands, I also see passion. So it's like a mix of pain, needing to protect yourself, and passionate energy all wrapped up in one in this connection. All right, let's look at your oracle cards. We have passion. What did I say? And then we have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but it's not enduring, which is kind of how I feel when I look at these three cards on their own. It's like there's passion here, but it's not fulfilling and it's not enduring because there isn't any true love here, or at least any true love being expressed yet. All right, retreat, time alone in nature will help you recharge. I feel like both of you are retreating right now. And then twin flame and reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. And we're going to see if that is the case with this person. All right, let's move along. All right, how does this person feel towards you? We have the Strength card here. I'm on how they feel. Yeah, the Strength card. So there is passion. We got passion again coming through. That's Leo energy. We have the Seven of Cups and then the Six of Wands. What's interesting to me about these cards is they feel passionate towards you, but it's almost like they view you as an option versus a priority. And they feel like you're someone that kind of feeds their ego. Like they see you as someone that's fun for them to win over. You're fun to be around. But I don't see them actually putting down roots here. I don't see them actually coming in to celebrate you. I feel like they come in to get what they want, and then they're gone again, in a sense. That's just the energy that I'm feeling, Aries. If it's the other way around, take it. But I'm reading it this way. The Strength card is passion, so they do feel passionate towards you. but they're viewing you as an option. They have a bit of commitment issues here, and they view you as somebody who they kind of just want to win over, but not commit to, in a sense, if that makes sense. All right, how do you feel towards them? We have the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. I feel like you're a lot more emotional about this than them. 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So you don't feel like this is fulfilling anymore. The Empress in reverse. You don't feel like this person is fulfilling you. They're giving you what you need. I feel like you are quite bored of them, to be honest with you. Or you feel like this person is honestly so self-centered. Like you're bored of just the lack of them being there, the lack of them putting you first, the lack of them nurturing you in the ways that you want to be nurtured. I feel like a part of you does view this person as you have fun when they're around. They're fun to be around. But you feel like it's over. Like it's over. That fun needs to end because at the end of the day, this is what you want. You know what I mean? Like you want the 3 of Pentacles. You want that support. You want someone who's going to fight for you, be a team with you, like us against the world, instead of you feeling like it's you against each other. And so you're kind of in limbo. A little bit of you is like, well, I kind of want it to be over, but I kind of want to be with them. But I feel like a huge part of you is just like, it's so unfulfilling that I just need to cut it off. I just need to cut this off. Oh my gosh. But they definitely feel a lot of passion towards you. There is passion here. There is passion here. All right. What's the next? What do they want? All right. We have the... yeah, they do want to reconcile. They do want to come in. For what? It's not necessarily for some deep love, though, is what I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands. It's more of a passionate romance and not for deep love. They do want to reconcile, though, but I feel like it's for passion. It's for passion, not so much deep love. They do want to reconcile, though. That is here in the cards for sure. What do you want? I mean, you clearly want to feel emotionally safe. You want to feel emotionally safe, Queen of Cups. You kind of want to heal from this. You want loyalty from this person. You want to feel safe with this person. But at the same time, it's like you do want to be completely independent from it. You're kind of in limbo. Like your energy is coming out as in like you kind of want both, but it's leaning towards you. Like, yes, you want all of this from this person, but are you actually going to get it? Ace of Wands, like Aries energy. Are you actually going to be able to manifest it? Are you actually going to be able to spark something? Like, I don't think I don't know. I'm going to say this for those of you who this resonates with, because it might not resonate with everybody, but for some of you, you're okay just being friends. Like, you don't necessarily want this person out of your life for good. You're okay with just being friends. And the other half of you, it's like, yeah, I do want something here. I do want to feel safe. I do want this. I do want that. But you're not sure if you're actually going to be able to get it from this specific person, which is causing problems, low-key. All right, their future actions towards you is the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance. Like I said, Temperance energy is them coming in to reconcile with you. So if they're in that Hermit energy of like maybe they ghosted, you're not talking, they're not as present, you reach out but you don't hear anything right away, this is where that's coming from. They are putting, like, the Hermit is where that energy is coming from because they're putting their energy elsewhere, but they do have plans to reconcile. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Temperance card. You have 2 cards of reconciliation already. All right. And I do feel like this is someone who kind of is done with the drama. Like, yes, they want to come in because of that passion that you have. They do want to reconcile. But I feel like this is someone who's really trying to maybe come back in and turn over a new leaf. But I feel like because they're so used to being this person, maybe they were a player, they're just someone who's has commitment issues, they cannot commit for the life of them. That energy is coming out so much here that it's watering down that other energy that they're trying to bring out, which is them being open and honest with you, which is them coming back in to balance out that energy, to be open with you, to maybe start something and say, hey, can we maybe have a friendship that leads to romantic love? Can we start over? Can we start over? Can we not have the drama anymore? Even though, yes, I was the one who caused it, but can we kind of actually love each other? That's their future actions. I do see a reconciliation. I feel like they're kind of in that state of like, oh, you know, Aries was amazing. Let me not be who I've always been, you know? Your future actions towards them is the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. A lot of cutting energy here, a lot of air energy here. We also have water with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, but air energy is coming through a lot here. I feel like you're cutting people away, Aries. And I feel like your future actions towards them is, I don't think that you're ever really going to trust. I feel like you might keep tabs on them. You might look in on them. You might be curious about what they're doing. But I don't think that you're ever going to fully trust, at least your future actions in the present moment. I don't see you fully letting your guard down. You fully trusting them in that way. I mean, if they did you wrong, rightfully so, they really have to like come correct if they want to win you over. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? Pain. It's interesting because these are two contradictory cards. The Sun, which is purity, pure love, pure passion, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Three of Swords again coming out because we had it earlier. Three of Swords. What's stopping this connection moving forward is that there's too much pain here and not enough pure love. At least being expressed, at least being explored, pursued, you know, a romantic, loving relationship isn't being pursued here because there's too much pain. There's too much pain in your heart. There's too much pain in their heart. However it resonates, there's too much pain here and not enough pure love. Not enough pure devotion. Not enough effort. What's the most likely outcome? I don't see you guys staying distant for too long. Like I said, reconciliation on the horizon. But the most likely outcome is that someone here is going to be devoted. You guys could even end up together. Someone here is really going to try to be that devoted King of Pentacles energy. You know, provide physically and financially and emotionally, be there. Nine of Cups, manifest material happiness with one another. They definitely desire you. Definitely desire you physically and emotionally. So the most likely outcome is them coming back in. And I don't see you guys staying distant for too long because of that. Because I think that they might try to be who they should have always been for you. And try again. Start over again. All right. We're moving into the no contact phase. So from this moment forward, this is all for those who are in no contact. All right. Why is there no communication from them? We have the Ace of Cups again. We have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups again. I feel like they're coming in. Like before this point, they were pushing down their feelings. And I feel like it's bubbling up. And they're going to come out and talk to you soon. So I don't think that they're not communicating because they don't want to be. I feel like they might have just been scared to admit their emotions. And they might have been someone who doesn't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like they don't really know how to be open about their feelings. Why is there no communication from you? Five of Cups. I feel like you're in a state of just letting it go. Of cutting your losses, of feeling the pain and letting it move through you. And that's why you're just like, I'm okay. I don't need to talk to them. I'm good. Let me deal with what I need to deal with. Will they reach out to you? Nine of Cups. Look at that. Nine of Cups twice. Nine of Cups. Yes. Like I said, reconciliation on the horizon. They are going to come in. They are coming back in. I feel like this is someone who definitely is seeing your worth and noticed how much they didn't appreciate it. Will you reach out to them, the devil, in reverse? I don't see you reaching out to them, Aries. I see you letting go. Like I said, you're kind of in that state of just feeling it, the pain, and keeping your guard up and not really wanting to be the only one fighting. So if they were to come back in, they'd have to really put in that work to fight for you before you tried. I don't see you fighting for this, like, at all. They would have to put in that work before you even stepped up to the plate to try again. They'd have to put in a lot of work to prove to you. All right, what would be the outcome of communication between the two of you again? We have this is the Seven of Cups, again, which we had over there, that followed by the World card, followed by the World card, followed by the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. What's interesting to me is the outcome will be someone who is still has issues committing. Like, the outcome of you guys talking again, of you reaching out or them reaching out, would be someone here having trouble committing, wanting to give you the world, but someone not trusting it, and then things just not staying the same in a way. Like, I see it kind of being a cycle of someone trying, someone having trouble committing, but then trying, someone keeping their guard up, not trusting, and then it kind of just going around and around and around and around again in that same way. So if you feel like it's worth it, then by all means,